Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much. He loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment. Nice straight punch.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice block.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. He's got to be careful here.
Nice hook, nice hook.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Whiffs on that offering. Choi's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Tyson circling to his right.
He gets to the single cup.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
minutes to go. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown, score some points.
Ooh. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, a nice straight there by the Korean Super Bowl. Straight right is there. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Straight back.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Overhand lands flush.
Hands up this round for me.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. So he's really, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Beautiful straight punch there by Shore.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh, nice.
Missed with that right hand. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by the Korean Super Bowl. Goes to the body there.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Choi circling to his right now. Missed on the right hand. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Show me something. Show me something.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
2 minutes remain in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Whiffs on the right hand. So Iron Mike Tyson's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Hurt him bad.
Strong hook lands. Gets off the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That is Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. 180 fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is such a crazy fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, round three coming up next. Heading back to the corner now. Tyson's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round five.
You're supposed to be tired.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punch. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice right in.
Out of range with that one. Misses with the right hand.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as a...
That one appeared to stun him. There's that left hand.
Hands higher. Hands
hook attempt. That's a miss. Tyson gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful with the left.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Tyson. Under 2 minutes now to go. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh!
He got hurt again. Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Oh!
He's hurting bad here.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Lands a nice leg kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he misses with the left punch. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice level change.
Tyson's eyes closing up now. Not good for him.
Big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Tyson. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area, and... That'll do it! Duho Choi with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Duho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting